Hello Gemini and welcome to my channel GreenLion Goddess Tarot. This is your weekly reading and it is for Gemini Sun, Moon and Rising. We've got the Four of Wands and the King of Wands. Fantastic. So whatever it is that you're working on this week, it's visionary. It's building something on a very good foundation. It's really looking at what it is that you truly want here. So this is actually really fantastic, the actions that you're taking, building something solid here. So this feels really good. Let's pull some more cards. We have Judgment energy. So you might be clearing out stuff around the home, quite literally. And at the base, you've got the Ten of Cups. So there's, thinking about your happiness. This actual process might be very happy. It might be a sense of wanting to rearrange things, going, okay, I'm going to clear stuff out. And then I'm moving things around. So creating new spaces. So I feel like, you might actually feel like that. This can also be symbolic as well with the King of Wands. Energetic houses can represent your sense of identity. So it's a sense of what it is that you're truly building here is really great. You're building, bringing in some new creative energies, the foundations that we were talking about. And with the Judgment energy, you're clearing out stuff, clearing out old belief systems, things that have come up that you have to that you thought were finished, but you have to deal with them. Out they go. Very much, this is the energy where you might feel like you want to clean or clear in certain aspects of your life. And it's very much you've created space for the new to come in now. So that feels really good. And, with this Ten of Cups at the base, this is very much, the energy of thinking about your long-term happiness as well. So the Judgment energy can be that things are ended. The eclipses do bring in endings and beginnings. There is an eclipse on December 3rd or 4th in the sign of Sagittarius. So it's also a new moon. So I feel like throughout this process, you are making a lot of room for creativity and new ideas to be coming in and new motivations and drive. You might actually be thinking, you want to be doing a whole heap of different stuff after this, feeling quite motivated. I think ultimately it's like, if I have a vision of my life, what is it going to be? What would make me happy? And this is where you're really kind of having some profound shifts. So that feels really good. Let's pull a message from the universe. Message from the universe for Gemini. Attack, pain, fear, judgment, and any form of separation are merely calls for help. Interesting that comes up. And we do have the Judgment card, so I feel like you're letting go of some judgment as well, quite literally, with that energy coming in. So, understanding that some people do judge and they are critical and just letting go of that. It's more to do with them being in pain and fear than anything to do with you. So let's get a message from the Ascended Masters. But I feel like this energy is very empowering, the King of Wands. It's stepping into your authority, deciding what you want to do. So we have two cards. Another one managed to slide out. We have health and healing coming in. So I do feel like this Judgment energy is actually like a very healing and cathartic energy. It could actually quite literally be cleansing, some kind of physical detox as well. And we've got Go Now, Serapis Bay. So wow. Okay. So you may be some of you may be thinking of relocating with this energy or just moving, because this building here, like whether it's your workplace or where you're living, it feels like that needs to be, there's something you're moving away from. So it's kind of saying take action. So let's see. Let's pull an animal energy for you, Gemini. We have the peacock and the fire ant reversed. Yeah, feel like with the fire ant reversed, it's kind of like, you know, this is a collective energy, and it's sort of like your enthusiasm for something, a project or some sort of collective, something involving a community or collective or a group has really waned. I feel like it's kind of like you've lost motivation and drive for it. You're onto something new here, and the new thing's kind of looking good. It's like, oh, what's over here? I don't want to be stuck in this energy anymore where I'm feeling a little bit burnt out, or something is kind of, it's lost the sting in its tail. It could be you're working too hard. So that's why we've got the health and healing coming in as well, and to just take a break and to look at any kind of areas where you're kind of giving too much or feeling like you're fitting into some sort of expectation where this is causing some kind of pain, however that's presenting in your life. So it might not necessarily be physical pain, could be mental, emotional. But yeah, I do feel like it's a sense of needing to get you back to your brilliant self again, needing to be feeling and looking good. So yeah, that's something that's kind of coming through for you here. Let's pull a fairy card for Gemini. We have the Lorm and the Oakman. Beautiful. So there's something that's been damaged here, and it needs a bit of love and compassion that's coming through. That older, wiser part of yourself, or whether this is someone around you, spirit, definitely needs a bit of wisdom and compassion and just a moment of pause. So again, it's this lovely, very high vibrational healing energy that's coming through, and yeah, it's kind of very altruistic. It's nice. It's nice energy coming through for you here, but take a break, take a rest. Something does need healing here. So wanting to see you through yourself through the eyes of love, and yeah, you've been through the storm. Now it's time to rest. Now it's time to rest. So let's pull an affirmation card for Gemini. Affirmation card. We have, my work is deeply fulfilling. Okay, today I give my best to that which I do, knowing that when one experience is complete, I'm led to even more fulfilling and rewarding experiences. Wow, okay, so yeah, I feel like there's some sort of struggle that you are letting go here, and yeah, stepping into a new motivation, allowing yourself to heal, really putting your happiness at the forefront here, and yeah, letting go of some of these. There's two here that have come out. We've got the money, doing things purely for money, or the coin, and we've got the quick step. Things are happening. Pace could have picked up at work. Could have been very, very busy at work, or the quick, like this energy here of the 3 beats. Things are moving fast. So yeah, it's kind of, I feel like it's just kind of been there's been some kind of pace that hasn't really worked for you, and there's a sense that there's new ways or different ways to be making money, or just looking at whether you're just doing something for the money or whether it's something that is more deeply fulfilling. So that's kind of like an interesting theme that's coming out here for you, Gemini. And it may be that music is something that some of you can actually be making some money with. So yeah, I mean, yeah, that's it. That's it, Gemini. So thanks so much for joining me. Please like, subscribe, share, leave a comment, because that lets YouTube know that you appreciate this content and helps with the growth of the channel. And please take care.